The grant strategies for founders that no one shares until now. Founders are leaving a ton of free money on the table every single day because they don't know where to start. They think grants are only for nonprofits. They believe grants are too competitive or assume they're just a waste of time. But what if I told you that's all wrong? And more importantly, I've used these strategies I'm about to share to win 24 grants myself and help other founders secure millions in funding. I personally won 24 grants, and I'm not talking about $500 here and there. I'm talking 6 figures in free funding that changed my life. And I've helped other founders secure millions in grant funding using the exact same system. No luck, no magic, pure strategy. And first off, most founders think the hardest part is finding grants, and it's not. There are thousands of funding opportunities out there, especially for underrepresented founders, women, early stage businesses. And the challenge is knowing how to work a grant from the inside out. Because if you don't know how to position your business or speak the funder's language and play the long game, you're gonna keep collecting grant links and still end up with $0. So let's talk about 3 strategies no one's telling you. The first one is position like the funder is thinking. Grants aren't just about your pitch, they're about alignment. Most founders talk about what they want, not what the funders need to see. So every grant funder has a goal. Your job is to show them that funding you helps them fit their mission. It's not just, oh, I need money. It's here's how funding me furthers your impact. 2 is stop writing from scratch. Every grant doesn't need a brand new application. You should have a system or library of powerful answers, narrative, impact metrics, your founder story to remix and reuse. This is going to save time, reduce burnout, and improve your application every single time. Because winners don't write more, they write better. And the third is don't let a no deter you. Most founders apply once or twice and then quit. But winning grants is kind of like sales. It's going to take a pipeline and strategy and a flow of opportunities, deadlines, follow-ups, and application cycles. So you don't have to chase every opportunity, but you are going to need a system. People assume I've just been lucky to win 24 grants, but luck doesn't write applications. I know how to make the funder care. I know how to make the reviewer's job easy, and I know how to play the long game because grants aren't one and done. So if you've ever felt like grants are too competitive, too confusing, or not worth your time, I encourage you to ask yourself, are you really out of options or just out of strategy? Because the truth is money is out there and no one's gatekeeping anymore, and not on my watch. So if you want to learn the exact system I use to go from 0 wins to 24 plus, and help others win millions of checks, my full grant masterclass video is linked below. And stay with me because you're not applying for money, you're offering impact. You're giving funders the opportunity to highlight something that aligns with their mission, their metrics, their mandate. And that's going to flip the whole dynamic. So you stop begging and you start building alignment. So here's what I encourage you to do next. Start building a grant asset library and think about answers you can copy and paste about your company details, like your story, market, team, and more. Map out a simple 90-day pipeline, 3 grants that you'll apply to, 3 relationships you'll build, 3 wins, big or small, that you're going to go after. And most importantly, stop trying to do this all alone. The founders who win don't do it solo. They follow frameworks, they get guidance, they tap into an ecosystem that accelerate the process. Because if you're serious about landing non-dilutive capital, stop thinking of it as a gamble and start treating it like something you can actually work towards and master. I've helped founders who have never thought they could get a dime walk away with 10, 25, 50, 100K plus wins in grant funding. Not because they were the loudest or most polished, but because they chose to apply with a system, and you can too. Money is real, and now is your chance. So if you're thinking about grants, take the strategy perspective, see more below, because it's not just about a random guessing game.